There are times when it's best to scale back. The community that I was trying to get going didn't take off, so we decided to shut it down. I tried one many years ago, and the same thing happened. Although there was interest, there seemed to be hesitation in commitment. So I'm going to cover a little bit of what I'm doing in scaling back on things and focusing on what I am doing in my business in this very short episode. If you're new, welcome to Plants Dig Soil. My name is Scott Gillespie, and I work with farmers and agribusiness on climate smart agriculture. This kind of agriculture has to be scientifically proven to be good for the planet now and in the future. Just as importantly, it also must make economic sense for the farmer, both now and in the future. If you go to my website, www.plantsdigsoil.com, or check the links in the description to learn more about the services that I offer. So as I said, I'm going to focus on what I do best, which is consulting work, which is helping farmers find funding for regenerative practices, and to develop content, which is both free and paid content. This here, the podcast is free, but I also have an online course, and I'm working on some other ones that you can learn on your own, self-directed, and for a minimal charge compared to the consulting work, and you still get access to me. Now, in the funding news this month, the off-CAF program announced that they were going to cut off accepting applications as they think they're nearly full with funding commitments. So if you missed that program, I encourage you to check out the new SCAP funding. And I have the details will be linked in the episode, along with, if you're getting this as the newsletter, the email newsletter, then there'll be links in there too. There's also a video explainer in the newsletter, and I'll link that in this particular episode as well to go over that program. If you have anything, just reach out to me at any point if you have questions or to help you fill out the paperwork. The most important thing is that my fees can be covered by the most practices in this program, so don't let that hold you back. And as we get close to cover crop season, I encourage you to check out that course that I talked about. It's on cover crops for the prairies. There was a very good review of it recently, which covers the intention of the course very well. The words realistic and not selling them were in the review. So I think that's a good review and a good summary of what I'm trying to cover in this. So with that, again, it's a very short update, but that's what's going on in my world. And I will talk to you again next week.